when we are all involved in music making, there's something I think you should be very aware of, and certainly over the years this is a little lesson that David Harper, my vocal coach, has told me over and over again, many occasions. He might work me really hard in the studio, but he always says that how we work in the studio is never the same as how we work when it actually comes to a performance. Alright, one of my favourite words, paradoxically, because there is so much that is paradoxical about the need, the desire, the want to do the singing thing. You know, it's so joyful, but at the same token it feels really risky. So paradoxically then, singing in front of an audience is not the time to worry about technique. Don't think, feel. I started to do these infographics maybe 2 or 3, 4 years ago, putting them together, getting my own thoughts together about how I would share. It's really, really important that you understand the way in which it works when you're looking at vocal technique. There often seems, doesn't there, to be like an endless list of absolute necessary stuff that you have to remember when you're singing and singing really well. And there could be a worry that actually in front of an audience you're not going to be able to remember that list, because when you sing in front of an audience, the whole experience can go by you in a flash, and you get to the other end of the song and you come off stage and you think, I can't even remember doing that. How did it go? And that's when you need your feedback. When it actually comes to getting together with people and making music and enjoying it yourself, then that is not the time to be thinking frantically about your vocal technique. Sure, there are times when you, in preparation, say, you just remind yourself to be thinking about those basic 5 things, starting with posture and thinking about your breathing, getting some deep breathing going and remembering that it's all about the joy. But principally what you have to remember is that it's an ongoing journey, and when we get to performance, it's about releasing what we've learned to that point and giving it a go. It's like the moment those little blue tits, those chicks, come to the point where they're going to fly and they're not quite sure, and then suddenly they just leap out of the bird box and they go. You have to do it. Okay, and there is no amount of thinking, I must remember this, and I must remember that, I must remember this, is really going to help. Some things may come to you, may come to mind as you sing, but some things won't. But the most important thing is, when you're actually making music, that you are in the moment, you are trusting what you know, and you believe that you are making a really good sound and enjoying yourself. Okay. Bye for now.